Postnatal growth and development of maxilla. It occurs in downward and forward by active movement and passive movement. Active movement known as primary displacement and passive movement known as secondary displacement. Active movement because movement caused by growth of maxilla itself, and passive movement is being carried. In primary displacement, new bone deposited at maxillary tuberosity. As the bone grows backward against the pterygoid plates of sphenoid bone, it creates pushing effect, result in entire maxillary complex move in an anterior direction. Secondary displacement driven by the growth of cranial base. As the cartilaginous joints in the cranial base expand, entire middle third of the face is moved downward and forward direction. Growth and development by sutural growth. Maxilla connected to cranium via suture which act as a growth site. Due to cranial growth, there is a physical displacement of bone creates tension within the connective tissue of the suture. These tension act as a signal and osteoblasts respond by depositing new bone on the edge of the suture, fill the space, lengthening the connection so maxilla can move forward while remaining firmly attached to the cranium. Then surface remodel. Resorption on the lateral surface and deposition on the external surface of the orbital rim for lateral movements of eyeball. Surface deposition on the superior, lateral and anterior surface of the floor of the orbit. Deposition along the posterior aspects of the maxillary tuberosity, third molar accommodation, and resorption along the lateral wall of the nose, increase size of nasal cavity, resorption on the anterior and deposition on the posterior surface of the zygomatic bone, bone deposition along alveolar margin to accommodate teeth. And modern science emphasizes that the maxilla grow in response to its functional matrices. So capsular matrices, the expansion of the oropharyngeal space and the orbit physically displace the bone surrounding them, and periosteal matrices, muscle activity such as the masseter and the eruption of the teeth provide the mechanical stimulus for bone remodeling. Thank you.